Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together, and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Bitcoin and cryptos received a slight pump. And right now we are slowly moving back. But guys, the only thing we have to do is go to CME. And we saw that volume pick up even more for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I thought we would pull back, but we got even more volume yesterday. So we see where the actual increase came from. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which I thought they were going to let rise. They are pushing down slightly. We have volume, which is coming down also. And then, of course, guys, we have Tether, USDC. And we know the market is controlled through stablecoins. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed repo, which increased slightly to $2.2 trillion, which is absolutely out of this world. And then, plus, guys, don't forget, we have the Fed meeting next week. And we saw stocks and cryptos bounce off of that bottom. And like I had advised you guys, July and August, we would receive relief, and we can see that now. But guys, we know it is Shemitah year. We're going to receive that big distraction. And we know the Republicans are going to take back over the Senate, and the Hegelian dialectic is going to be in full force. Remember, I told you, we're going to have a government shutdown if the debt ceiling does not become unlimited. I told you that 2022 was going to be the start of some of the worst economic times in American history. And remember, this is just the start. They're going to destroy this whole system So then therefore they can bring in blockchain, crypto, robots, algorithms, and drones to take over the economy, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And remember, the NWO caused the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. And fall and winter is right around the corner. And we see a lot of narratives that they're going to be able to pull from. Now we have Grayscale picked up a little, moved up to $20.4 billion. Guys, make sure you're paying attention to the allocations. Now getting over into a little crypto news. Now we have crypto exchange ZipMex suspends withdrawals citing market volatility. And remember guys, Coinbase was trying to acquire them, but decided just to be an investor. Now we have Gemini receive virtual asset service provider license in Ireland. And remember guys, I don't care what country you go to, everybody's moving over to blockchain and tokenization. Now we have Binance.us starts affiliate marketing program taking aim at Coinbase. And we know Coinbase recently stopped their affiliate program. Now we have Aave DAO carries out 1 million treasury swap with Balancer. And that means they'll have each other's tokens. And we know DeFi is all about liquidity. Now we have Polygon announces $0 ZK scaling solution fully compatible with Ethereum. And we know their goal is to reduce transaction costs and improve scalability. Now we have Sandbox bring security firm BrandShield to prevent rising NFT fraud. And we see the metaverse being built out. And we know Sandbox is very distinctive because it allows you to customize your experience. And speaking of the actual metaverse and customizing your experiences, we have Facebook Meta partners with digital fashion startup Dress K to launch virtual clothes. And yes, you guys heard that correct. They are getting the virtual world ready for the sheep. Remember guys, the metaverse is for the millennials and Generation Z. They know the older generation is not going to fall for it. Whether they're conscious or not, is there something they're not going to do because they're not programmed to do it. These kids sit on games all day long. Either it's on their phone or console. Gaming is just a cool way to get them inside of the virtual world. While you're having fun, they're going to be downloading all your data. And then eventually you're going to be working there. You're going to be shopping there. You're going to have social experiences in there. You're going to be traveling from your couch. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. Well, everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. Let's see where the biotech stocks and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks and you have a wonderful day. Powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.